Yo, 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 what is going on? Is this stream working? 1 2 1 2. Man, it has been a crazy couple of days, guys. My computer, well, it's kind of a self-inflicted problem where my birthday passed recently and I got a motherboard for my birthday. But the thing about the motherboard is I needed to change my processor and my RAM as well. So we opened up the computer, changed everything up, changed the motherboard, and then we saw that, oh no, the processor is not compatible and the DDR is not compatible. So we had to buy DDR5 RAM, we bought a new processor, whatever. So it's finally working. All the wiring's messed up still. So I'm in a really scuffed setup, but it's the computer's working and things are faster, so I guess that's good. Oh yeah, Zone 5, you're right. Zone 5 fights. That's how you know I'm cooked. Good thing I didn't send that out to the Discord or whatever. But what's up, everybody? Yeah, we are back at it with more rock content. Today we are actually just gonna be chilling. I'm not even barb chaining, bro. I've been slacking. I'm not gonna lie, when it's rock, I don't even play on my phone. So I've just been doing forts, doing my natural AP, doing my bashing quest. So I guess we've been doing, you know, the bare minimum this KVK, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, wait, let me go ahead and ping the Discord real quick. Fight starts tomorrow, so they will be maxing all the commanders. Armament, and then put the link. Copy that, paste that. That's the Discord. All right, there you go. Max the shop. Yeah, what's up, Bacon? Predictions for Zone 5? I have no idea what to predict for Zone 5. I predict our opponents definitely come out in force. They have a lot of alliances, so in all honesty, it could be pretty interesting. But I actually don't know what to predict. I have a lot of respect for SIP, of course, OV74. There's a lot of good alliances in here. Sen 5 DC used to be one of those good alliances, but then, you know, they all migrated out, so I don't know, man. It'll be interesting. Oh yeah, should I turn off markers? I don't know if there's anything incriminating in there. Just in case. How do I do that? Customization? Screen flicker, rally movements, hold position after attack, disable opening animation. I definitely missed it. I guess I could just do this. Filter mode, map icons. There you go. Whatever. What's up, Taki? Sherry-Jin, what's up, man? But yeah, we're gonna be doing some stuff, but I guess we could do a little bit of an update as to the KVK, because I have not streamed since the opening, I believe. In terms of individual stuff, I still have a lot of crystals to spend, so I guess we could do that on stream as well. I've literally been like waiting for helps and all that kind of stuff, but you can see I've not been grinding honor whatsoever. I'm like 716th place in honor. My tech is literally, I've been going full econ, and then I still have a lot to do. 5.4 million crystals. I have a bunch of crystals in my bank as well. I feel like this stream's gonna be very incriminating as to how inactive I've been thus far, but it's all good. These are the rankings, by the way. Alliance rankings. You could see that 1960 first place. 1818, I believe what I've been told is that they combined with another kingdom, which is 3176. And you could see that they kind of have like the two kingdoms in one alliance, which is why they're super powerful over there. At 17.7 billion. And then we got 1786 and 1093, 3213, 2397, 1093. And yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how these kingdoms fight, because it's a bunch of question marks to me, at least. Maybe people know these kingdoms more than I do, but I have no idea what's going to be happening in these zone 5s and in this right zone 5 as well, where 1093 and 2027 are going to be fighting our allies. So but yeah, that was, I get distracted pretty easily. There you go. Nope. Where is it? Rankings. That's alliance power. These are alliance kills. 4.3 trillion for us. And you got 1093 at 2.3 trill, 1818 at 1.9 trill, another 1093 alliance at 1.4. And you can see the rest of these alliances here. Individual power, we are 402nd place individually. You can see that we're at 107 million power. And we still have Boom 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 at super high power. Addy's also super high. Genie. So we still got a lot of swarming potential. But so does, I mean, 1093. They got Ghost Rider, which I believe was first in training stage. And then Mad Achilles, which used to be in 960, now in 93X. Up there as well, that could swarm for them. And he had swarmed, so... I'm at a fat 107 million power, so I've never been this much power going into KVK. We'll see how much troops I could kill off. You can see Aang V0 and Aang V1 over here in first place individual kill points. Ahmad Aziz, Coco, Al Haytham, Aang V2. Wow, it's a lot of 960 players up here actually. Holy crap. C Will. Oh my goodness. Wait, are they like... We're like top 17 in terms of KP, and then we get interrupted by Cigar over here at 18th place. Damn, I didn't realize how stacked the KP rankings are for 960. But individually, we were 140th there. The 2 new archers are going to be released before Kingsland, right? I believe so. I don't know when the official release is going to be. But I do know our Kingsland is going to be July 11th. So if they're going to be released before July 11th, then we'll be playing around with those commanders as well. Redline migrate from 960. Yeah, Redline's in Lambo's kingdom right now. Lambo, Apo, all the O's in there. Is that the griefed Arvix? I don't know the drama behind that. I heard there was like a pilot that deleted some troops or something like that, but I don't know if that's the griefed Arvix account. He's in 1029. Redline's in 1029. But yeah, so the pass opening is actually going to be tomorrow at, I believe, 14-ish, 14 UTC, 14:30 UTC. So we're going to be fighting against Chiskel and the gang over here in all the kingdoms. Let me pull up the map. This is the map, so you could see it's 960 versus 1786, 2062, 2074, 2293, and 2975. So that's going to be quite the fight. But I think the most interesting is going to be 1093, 2027 versus our allies with 1818, 3213 being Imperiums. And then, of course, our other allies in there as well. But yeah, it should be a pretty interesting day tomorrow. Let's put up predictions. How long do you guys think that zone's gonna last? I think... What do you guys think? 3 days? 2 days? It's top versus bottom, yeah. When did I hit SVIP? In the middle of this off season, which was like, what? May? 2 hours, Sturgeon? Maybe. It depends if they get their forts off and how defensive their forts are going to be and how fast we actually build. We actually need the build team to build really fast, so... it is a pretty long zone. If they have flags and then they build forts around here or something, or... If they're able to build forts around this this sanctuary, I could see it lasting for an extra day or two. Yeah, Chatsky too, right? Chatsky's in that KD. Is he still in 2293 or is he in 1616? I'm kind of lost. Question is, who's going to win that zone? That's also a good question. Always health and successful for you and your family. Appreciate that, man. Forts aren't that good anymore. Oh yeah, they did nerf forts, right? The durability forts. But yeah. Anyways, before we get into the whole setup of everything, am I in like a flag or something? I am in a 1-troop flag. Before we get into the whole setup of everything, I reckon that we could go through my account and kind of do this overview video that I usually do on stream. So before we get into the fighting, I am at 107 million power. I'm at 23.2 billion kill points. You could see that my kill point breakdown, I'm at 256 million T4 kills rather. I'm at 256 million T4 kills and 1 billion, I was about to say 1 trillion, and 1 billion T5 kills. T5 definitely making up a majority of my kill points, making up 20 billion kill points over there, just with T5 alone. I guess we could go through the more info page. Higher than 89.7% of governors in this Lost Kingdom. S rank and everything except for my armaments, which, you know, makes sense. My armaments are kind of trash. Right now is my highest power ever. I've never been a higher power. 107 milli. I have 34.2 million deads. I have 34.2 million deads, so definitely could try to get that up a little bit. This KVK, especially with how much power I have. But let's look at the troops. We could see that I'm at 1.6 million T4. I'm at 1.6 million T5 infantry, 1.7 million T5 cavalry. We'll round that up to 1.8, and then 1.4 rounded up to 1.5 million T5 archers. If I run 7 marches, which I predict I will, I'll probably still be running the 2-3-2 setup. So it'll be 2 infantry, 2 cavalry, 2 archers, which is why I have more cavalry than the rest of them. And then I do have some siege. I don't have siege tech yet, but that is on the way. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this up for Kingsland or those next zone fights or whatever, but I mean, we're almost there. We got 75 days on heavy frames, and then that would give me the extra 6% defense that I've been missing. But I don't know. I'm not going to invest in it, this KVK. I'm not going to rush it. Yeah, I think that's it in terms of stats and stuff. Rankings, troop. Yeah. All right. As for the resources and speed ups, I still do need to transfer, but I don't think I'm going to be transferring for this zone. I'll be transferring for next zone because I'm too lazy. It all comes down to the amount of time, man. But we could see that I have, in standing resources, I have 4.6 billion food, 5.8 billion wood, 7.3 billion stone, and 6.8 billion gold. So, you know. So those are pretty much the resources I had left over from the last KVK. And we did get, like, I think it was like 10 or 20% of the resources we spent back as well, which was nice. I remember I saw that. I thought someone migrated out, gave me their resources. No, it was just the game giving us back resources from last KVK. You could see from items, I'm at 5.1 billion food, 4.7 billion wood, 6.9 billion stone, and 1.8 billion gold. So definitely pretty low in the gold. But luckily we got some farm accounts that still are stacked with the resources. Redline actually has some farm accounts that are stacked with resources, and he said you'd bless me. So, yo, Red, if you're gonna watch this, I'm relying on you for this KVK, bro. For speed ups, we could see that we're at 125 days of building speed ups. 30 days of research is you know, kind of the crux of why my research is so slow. I've been just waiting for helps. Training speeds, 25 days, which is pretty low compared to what it's usually at, because I used up all my training speeds during pre-KVK. And then healing speeds, 72 days, and then universals are at 2.6k, which is actually pretty good. We ended last KVK at, I believe, 900 days of universal speeds. Now we're all the way back up to 2.6. And that should continue to grow throughout the KVK until Kingsland. Kingsland is going to be where we spend all of these, probably, on healing and such. For boosts, we have 41 army expansions, advanced army expansions over here. So the 50%, which should last me the rest of the KVK. The defense boosts I probably should buy during the next gem event or something. I only have 10 of those, but I do have 17 attack boosts, so maybe I'll use some of the attack boost during zone openings and then use defense boosts once things die down. I don't know. What boosts do you guys use? I usually use the defense boosts, but I know some whales use it, they just like the attack boosts, or some kingdoms tell their kingdom members to use the attack boost during zone openings or whatever. I don't really know the difference. This overview shows out how much Cortex spends more than me. Yeah, he also plays more of the events, so yeah, Cortex is smoking me on Speedups apparently. Equipment haven't changed anything. I don't even know if I can be crafting this stream. I have no plans to craft right now, but maybe we will if we have time. Arments, they're cooked, and then these are my this is my AP. I actually don't know how much this is. If someone could quickly do the maths. I think I'm at like 100 something, right? I don't know. But we used up like a ton of AP. I think last KVK I was at like 1.5 million AP. We used up a lot of it in the first zone, zone 4, so that we could be as strong as we could be against 2377, and we've been recovering pretty well. It's 400k AP with the 500s, or the 50s rather. Okay. But yeah, this is my AP reserves. Have not been using as much as AP as I should have, but it's all good. And we have 2,000 gold heads in our hands right now, and we're definitely going to be maxing BQ today. That's going to be on the to-do list for sure. I think that's it for items. Yeah, what's up, Grey Worms? The attack would be better now since they removed a lot of the damage attack in the new KVK with a new crystal attack. Interesting. Coalition powers. Yeah, we could go over coalition powers for sure. But let me go finish up this whole video thing that I'm doing here. Let's take a look at my commanders in terms of how much kills they have. I'm definitely going to be using Huaqibing. Huaqibing has 76.1 million kills on him. Really strong commander, really strong primary commander. And I'm either going to be using him with Arthur, which, you know, Arthur at 23.5 million kills is pretty good for a KVK and a half. This unlocked in the middle of our 29 he unlocked in the middle of our 2489 KVK. There you go, that's a kingdom number against Fun them. And we were able to use him past 7 Kingsland, and then last KVK obviously against 2377 he stacked up a lot of kills there as well. Definitely going to be using Joan of Arc. 103 million kills. Joan of Arc is crazy. I unlocked Joan of Arc in the middle of 2268 KVK, so of course had a lot of time to get those kills, but still a really strong commander. I don't know if I'm going to be using Nevsky. I benched Nevsky last KVK for the most part, but he's at 120 million kills. I might be using Belly. I don't know, man. People hate Belly, but I still feel like he's pretty decent for the expertise at 17.7 million kills. The expertise giving 12% more all damage is pretty crazy. But I heard that the jam right now is Arthur with William. So we could go in and show our William as well at 75.4 million kills. We're gonna somehow combine those commanders together. Maybe we'll also put in the whatchamacallit, the Philip in there. Philip at 21.4 million kills. I unlocked him the same amount at the same time as Arthur, even though those commanders were released a little bit apart. I invested in both of them at the same time. I actually swapped Philip and Arthur during the swap event back when that was a thing. But yeah, that's my cavalry commanders. Let's go to infantry commanders. I've been told the pair nowadays is Liu Che. Is it Liu Che primary? But anyways, Liu Che has 109 million kills. And then BQ. Or is it BQ Liu Che? I think it's BQ Liu Che for the Smite tree, right? I forgot. But BQ, we still haven't even maxed this guy yet, so no stats on him. All of the stats that we'll see after KVK will be from this KVK, so that'll be fun. And then the good old classic Ragnar Scipio is going to be the second pair. Ragnar at 23.5 million kills, and then Scipio being at 129.4 million kills. I think Scipio might be the most. Yeah, probably. I don't know. We'll show the Alex just in case I throw in a third infantry march in there at 75.8 million kills. I don't think there's any other commanders that I would potentially use in this KVK, right? I mean, if you want to do the double smite lineup, you do use William Wallace, but I don't have a William Wallace unlocked, so probably not going to be using a double smite. Whoops. The final troop type is going to be archers. We're going to be running Zhuge Liang at 87.3 million kills. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Zhuge Liang slaps. We're going to be using Zhuge Liang with Herman to begin with. Herman at 62.8 million kills. And then we're probably going to be running the good old Ashurbanipal. 36.2 million for him. With YSG, probably. Is YSG still the thing? I guess until the new Archer commanders come out, we'll be using YSG. He's at 68.3 million kills, but I'm not gonna lie, the Ashurbanipal YSG march always gets slapped. When I look at the trades, when I look at the reports, I don't know about you guys, but the Ashurbanipal YSG march just instantly gets deleted for me. But there you go, those are my commanders. Let me check chat real quick. Sun Tzu and Liu Che, trust me. I was in a little bit in a video mode there for sure. Ash Phillip is pretty good too, I guess. That's true. Is that Archer March? Of course it gets destroyed. It's an Archer March and it's pretty slow. Maybe I will run the Asher with Phillip. But I heard Zhuge Phillip's better. I don't know. We'll be making up our marches this stream as well. But yeah. Let's see, what else should we do? I guess we could start off with the prep. Because last KVK I was definitely not prepared. Because I fought like 5-6 hours with one of my marches not even having gear. So I definitely want to make sure all my marches are geared up, they're armamented up, and we have the presets ready. That's going to be my main objective, and then from there we'll try to improve the presets by opening up armaments and perhaps refining some gear. Finally SVIP. Yeah, I've been collecting the skull chest for sure. Does the new KVK tech change equipment? No. The new KVK tech is pretty crazy though. Talk about new KVK tech. Let me incrementally make my way up through all of this. Fighting without gear must be so funny. I was wondering why that one march was trading so badly, because it was the whatchamacallit. It was Ragnar Scipio, which is usually a good march, but I was getting slapped around in that KVK with no gear. And then I was like, oh, I didn't have gear on that guy. So that's definitely not happening this KVK for sure. But yeah, I guess we could start off by maxing the new commander that we're going to be using this KVK. Usually how I invest my gold heads is I don't touch my gold heads, don't touch my materials and stuff until right before the pass opening, because we'll know what's meta. And from what I've learned, BQ is crazy. Chat, is BQ worth maxing? What do you think? I haven't been looking at the reports. Let me put up a poll real quick. Should we max? Yes, no. 100%? No max Leo. This Grey Worms guy is trying to get me kicked out of GT. Maxing Leo. Bruh. What's the pair for BQ? I know it's Liu Che. Is it BQ Liu Che or Liu Che BQ? I'm guessing it's BQ Liu Che for the smite tree. Hey Cody, thanks for the 4 months, man. BQ Liu is awesome? Yeah? Alright. I'll trust you guys, chat. I mean, this is the plan. This is the plan from day one, but we're definitely gonna be maxing this guy. I mean, look at the amount of damage he does. He does 2.4k smite damage AoE. A bunch of stats. There's like this whole like rage engine thing that I have not processed yet, so we're just gonna max this guy as I read chat. BKLC is the best march in the game. Yeah, I heard this guy plus pincer formation kind of changed the meta for infantry, where now infantry is like you could run 3. This is like the first time in Rock history, for at least in a very long time, where you could run 3 infantry marches and kind of be comfortable with it. So I'm excited to use this guy. I was an infantry main back when I first started the game. As a avid Chiskel viewer, I dreamed of like back in the day when I used to watch a lot of Chis. He used to run whatchamacallit, Guan Yu with Leo, and I'm like, I'm gonna run Guan Yu Leo, max him out, and that's gonna be my game. And by the time I got into SOC, Leo was long dead, but and then you know, infantry, I kind of gave up being an infantry main once Sargon became a thing. I'm like, I max Sargon, I max Flavius, and those are my 2 worst investments because I'm like, I was all in infantry, man. Look at this. How much kills does Sargon have? 23.1? Actually, that's a lot more than I thought he would have, but you know, definitely not the best investments there. And what kind of switched it for me was when I first time crit my cav gear. When I crit my helmet and I crit my weapon first try for cav, I'm like, I think Rock really wants me to be a cav main, but so I don't know, BQ might steer me back. Might convert me back into an infantry main, right, real quick. I do have Sargon max, man. Is Flavius my garrison? You know what? I don't even use Flavius on my wall. I actually don't even use Flavius on my wall. I use Charles for the anti-swarm. And then I have, I think I use Heraclius Charles on that. BQ primary, but needs pincer, yeah. I'll definitely be transferring my arch formation into pincer, probably. I don't think there's any use of arch over pincer in the open field anymore, right? But yeah, there you go. So let us go ahead and use our presets, or do our presets in Lost Canyon, or what is this, Expedition. The first preset, you usually do it by like slowest march to fastest, right? I guess we could do archers first. Let's go this, go archers. We'll go YSG plus Herman for the first march. And then just for now, we're going to be running Ashurbanipal with, what did I say YSG with Herman? Liang with Herman. Bruh. I'm getting my commanders mixed up. And then we got YSG. There you go. Wait, what? Oh, I'm tripping. I feel so absent-minded. I feel like an airhead right now, honestly. And then Ragnar with Scipio. The skill damage pair of infantry here. And then BQ. Let's go this. BQ with, I don't know why it doesn't save the presets. Kind of weird. Lilith. We'll do this and that. Is that my? Because right now I'm preparing for for a 7 march preset right now. Kind of like creating my 7 marches, but I'm not gonna be having 7 marches this next zone. I don't think I'm gonna be having 6. I think I'm gonna be pretty chill with 5, you know what I mean? Is this the 5 marches that we should be running? Probably not. Alright, chat, I need some help. So, for archers, I'm down to put my fill up with my archers and bench someone. I'll probably bench the YSG, right? We put the Ashurbanipal in there. Do we go with Zhuge Liang and Philip, or do we go with Ashurbanipal and Philip? And then if we go Zhuge Liang, then it would be Ashurbanipal with Herman. Decisions. Or we just run one infantry. Or we just run one archer. Ooh, what if we just run one archer and run 2 cav? Okay, I think I'm gonna do that actually. I think I'm gonna bench. I'm gonna do 1 archer. Cause archers are really good, but okay, I'm lying. Archers are bad right now, bro. I'm trying to make archer mains feel good, but archers are really bad right now. I'm sorry about the state of archers right now. I mean they're okay, but it's just with Arthur releasing and with BQ releasing, archers are missing their next release. That's why they need that 1 extra command to give the extra umph, you know. So I'm gonna be running 1 archer march. We're gonna be putting these guys up. And then what I think I'm probably gonna run Arthur with Philip. And then Hua Keeping with Joan. I think that's a lineup. I mean, you could argue you could run like Arthur with William, because that's like a really cool pair, and then or something, and then put like Philip with I don't know if you would want to replace Herman though. You could put, I don't know where you put Philip. But I heard Arthur Williams really good, but I just don't have good combo formation. I don't have good delta. You need like butterfly minimum, I heard, for that, so. No William slander in this. Let's playing 6, brother, our surgeon. Once I finish my tech, I think, I don't know where I'd be. Because we still also have a Mountain Warfare that we need to buy. I'll probably start the stream tomorrow an hour early just to finish up the tech and get last opinions on the marches. But I think these 5 are going to be solid for us right now. Duke Herman is so good. If it doesn't get targeted, that's true. Work on my cab march. What's the average amount of stats I should have before KVK tech and buffs? Ooh, chat. What's the average amount of stats you should have before KVK techs and buff for cab march? Yeah, when the new archer commanders come out, the new archers are gonna be really strong. Do I have enough resources to fight 1093 in a Strife of the 8 or Orleans? Probably not, but in this KVK we might be able to. All right. Let's swap your rag seat and though with who comes out first. Is Rag CPO that much slower? Okay, I'm down. Ooh, that was masterful. Isn't Nevsky Arthur better? Hi bro, how are you? You're new to my channel. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming a lot more often. I haven't been streaming because my computer was broken or whatever, but especially with the fights happening, yeah, we're gonna be streaming it like crazy. So I don't have a good delta now. So we're actually gonna be opening our armaments next. So the thing about armaments that I've been learning is that you kind of want to open the same type, right? From what I understand. Let's go armaments here. Because like if you have your wish list thing, you know, you kind of want to stack up your wish list into one type instead of like spreading it out, all that stuff, and then you could kind of like swap it. You gotta progress the wish list, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Because I don't think I have wish list for the other types of armaments. Let me check. We have Arthur. Yeah, I have nothing for that. Look at this is my this is my armaments, by the way. I have nothing. I have no special anything. I just have stats. So that's why Delta formation's kind of there. The thing about me, chat, that you have to understand is, you know, I started playing the game before Arments came out, and I made a video about how I don't like Arments. I still don't like them. They definitely got a lot better. But yeah, I don't know. I just personally, what I invest in for Arments is I just, whenever I have the chance in Alliance Mobilization, I pick that. I have the daily armament supply running. 7-day armament supply, and then that's pretty much it. Like I don't really spend gems on the events or buy the bundles, or that's why my armaments are kind of behind. Yeah, I need Kazativ or Butterfly. That's what I was told as well. I mean, I do have an extra whatchamacallit. I have an extra Hunter that I could put on something. I don't know if that's the same slot as Kazativ or Butterfly, but we do have an extra Hunter that I could put on something. I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and open for Wedge, and then if we get anything good, we could kind of swap it. I guess before we open, let's go ahead and check out what our armaments look like right now. So this is our Wedge for Cavalry. It's definitely my best set. I have 2 of the 4 special inscriptions. But unfortunately, you know, it's not perfect. But I mean, the stats are pretty good. We got pretty decent stuff for someone that doesn't spend on armaments as much as others do. I'm pretty comfortable with it. And it goes downhill from here, chat. Let's just look at that and then keep the screen there, because yeah. I don't know how many conversion stones I have. I think I have like 20 something. This is my arch formation. And keep in mind, I don't even open arch, and I don't even think I swapped for this. So this is all like random or daily chests, which is not bad. I do have 3 of 10, by the way, for arch. But I don't want to open for arch because even though I'm close to the wish list, I don't know, chat. I don't want to open for it because like arch is not even useful for open field anymore. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be opening arch for sure. I believe this is my primary set for archers. This is wedge formation. I only have 1 hunter on it. Lots of good stats, no good inscriptions. So this is like, if you guys were here last KVK, I spent, I think I spent an ungodly amount of I don't even think I spent that much, but we did some shenanigans that was super risky. Because it's 2% of all damage, it's max all damage, and like you gotta put that on archers. So like, I don't know, we did some crazy stuff. I forget at this point, but there's a video on it. So, I mean, like the stats are pretty decent. It's just I don't have the inscriptions. This is this my infantry? I think it might be. Yeah, this is my infantry. Infantry for wedge, not the best. We got intrepid though, which is I don't know why we got that on infantry. I mean, it just so happens to have intrepid, which is, I mean, it's 10% skill damage bonus, which is great, but I wish I had that on a different march, to be honest, rather than the Ragnar CPO. Although they do a lot of damage, but it is what it is. This is my Delta. Bleh. Yeah, it's not good. My Delta's not good at all. There's even some I didn't even roll this, actually. I could maybe roll the siege unit defense and the cav health. Honestly, all 3 stats are pretty low, but I don't know. Maybe lock the 2.3 and then try to roll the other 2. I don't know. We'll see. And then this is the secondary archer. Again, I guess it's not too bad. It's all archer stats and has like a double inscription there. But yeah, that's it. So we're gonna be opening Wedge, just because Wedge I could still use for a lot of my marches, and then if we have something good, we could convert it into how much is 24 conversion stones a lot? How much does it cost to convert an armament? I actually don't remember. I should switch it from inf. I should, but it has good inf stats, so I don't know. What's up, Panda? What time does passes open? Like 14:30, I believe. $10 for legendary. No inscription to subscribe. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's run it. Start off with the random chests. Ooh. Wait. Ooh. They got nothing. Yikes. I guess it was blue, so that's actually pretty good. The fact that we even got legendaries. You gotta learn to be grateful for what you have, Ploto. Wait, what is circle? Okay. And the legendaries. Let's see what we got. I mean, this is V formation, but is this even good for V formation? What does it do? 5% more normal damage. Well, what is this? What is this formation? I don't even know what this formation is. Square? It's not hollow to square. But it is all it is all siege stats, so that's unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna do this. Speedups. Should get Cortex to coach me through some armaments, bruh. I did message Cortex about tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow during the pass opening, so that should be fun. I haven't talked to that guy in a minute. Alright. Let's open some Wedge. Nope. We got a lot of chests to go through here. Let me move my guy to end the city so we don't hear the barbs be killed. Oh, I have to do this too, right? The Soroli crisis, because we have our zone tomorrow. Dang it, I don't want to do that. Soroli crisis, bruh. What was I doing? I guess in this. Healing shield formation. How's my tech? I have not teched up yet. I gotta tech up still. Nothing as of yet. I heard I heard complaints about like the armament system being broken or something. Is that still the case, or? Armored. 3.5%. It's not bad, but I think I'm at the point where I need more than just armored. We have the new tech. It's always been broken. No, but people were saying you can't even get like higher than 1.5% stats or something. Like, it was crazy. It looks like we're getting higher stats though. We got like 2.7 natty. Yeah, like people were saying you get you get low stats a lot more than usual. They fixed it? Oh, nice. We went through my armaments like 5-10 minutes ago, but I'll show it again once we finish up opening these chests. Nah. Honestly, we should be able to open more than what's primed. 5% bonus to march speed when it has over. Yuck. I mean, honestly, it doesn't sound too bad, but the stats on that were horrible. Wary. March speed. Man. This is the Arments System 101. Boop. Look at the siege stats on that, though. Could have been fire for siege. Alright. This is one legendary. Yikes. Can an F2P get... That's a good question. Can an F2P get 7 marches with new tech? I haven't gotten high enough in the tech tree to figure that out. I haven't even unlocked my 6 march yet. But maybe someone in chat knows. But if you're F2P, I don't think you should be running 7 marches, to be honest. You should be focusing on the quality of the marches. You think too hard? Yeah, it'd probably be like a lot of... You have to grind a lot of barbs for that. Oop. 6 marches for sure F2P can get. I mean, what do people think of the new tech? I enjoy it. I think it's good. We don't have to go through and get the siege tech right away, which always kind of perturbed me. It's like I have to use like 3.5 million crystals to get siege tech. Kind of sucked, but... And then now you could like get all of the econ tech super fast. Oh, accident? Really? It gets bottlenecked where you have to get every troop type again. That's good to know. That's good, man. I'm happy that you actually got to play this KVK. Because last time you just... Unfortunately, you came back like in the middle of the KVK, so you're like twiddling your thumbs, watching all the action. Should F2P or low spender focus on refining 1 or 2 marches, or go for 3 to 5? I would let Taki speak on that, because Taki's like one of the better F2P players I know. My philosophy for marches is like, you have to run as many marches as your gear supports. If you don't have the gear to run the extra marches, then you're just going to be doing super bad. So, in that case, like, probably refining your 1 to 2 marches to be at a decent spot. And you don't even need all legendary gear or anything. You just need, like, the best legendary upgrades, maybe some purple. Then you can move on to the next march. Also, it depends on what seed you're in, what your expectations are personally for yourself, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that was all the perps. We didn't get anything to hold, which kind of sucks, but it's to be expected. Let's see, we're now in legendary tier. What is this? More counterattack damage? Yikes. Fingers crossed, Lilith, please. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have something better than this. Can almost guarantee I have something better than this. But I'll lock it just in case. It's a triple stat. And then we'll unlock it and delete it later. Ooh, double inscription. We got a double. Okay, I could pretty much guarantee. All the triple stats are super low stats, which sucks. Annexer, which is the barb damage. Guardians, wielder troop takes 2% less normal damage from all of all types and elites. Is this worth locking? Or do we just delete it? I don't see where I'd use this, to be honest. I'll lock it just for now, but these are kind of mid. I'll lock it just for now. I'll lock this too. I'm a hoarder, so like, I lock a lot of things, bruh. I lock a lot of things that I'll probably never use. The double is pretty nice though. At least they were useful. At least it wasn't like annexer plus something else. Got nothing there. That's true, Frosty. You kind of want to make sure your marches, especially as a low spender FTP. Ooh, focus fire. Is this the pity focus fire right here? We're definitely locking that. You know what I realized? I don't even think I have a thing set, do I? I don't even think I have a wish list.
You can assign. Besides, you can
wow, thanks. Thanks, game. Teaching me about talent trees and such. Oh, I do. I have, what is this? Unstoppable? What's unstoppable do? I think it's because I already had whatchamacallit. I already had Intrepid on the march. But I could use more Intrepid, to be honest. Intrepid's really good. I didn't convert my arch to pincer yet. Not yet. You need the instrument for Delta. Is the instrument what slot is instrument? This? It looks like an instrument. Yeah. That's the butterfly. Maybe we could, if we get it in wedge, we could transport it to butterfly or something. I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Wedge formation. Why does this actually sound good for like it's unironically good for siege. Like I got 2 triple stat sieges. That's kind of crazy. That was actually unironically good. That's for that chance. Take. Man. What's up, Prospect? Are you Prospect? Are you still in 1093? Are we fighting each other? I pressed the little did you know button, but I don't know if it works. I'm on a new setup. Oh, lock. That's pretty good. Now we got another double here. Olympia's Chorus Master. Fit, which is 3.5% health, which is pretty good. And 3.5%, that's 7% of stats. Wait a second. The thing is, it's on Olympia's Chorus Master, which I have so many like inscriptions for, but it is a double inscription. We could definitely use that somewhere. This is actually a really good pull. So shout out Lilith, giving us something. Imagine I just deleted it by accident. Lovers turn into enemies. Yeah, we're the frenemy kingdom, bruh. We're the frenemy kingdom. I love how both sides said they never want to fight each other ever again, and we just end up in a KVK right after the hell one. Nee. Shielded. Yeah, later. Like, you can't even make this up. Wait, does the button work? Let me test it. Let me test it. Where is memes? Bad.
Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall
The sound
asleep.
works.
Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memories. Little do you know I'm trying to
The sound
pick
works, but
myself up
nothing else
piece
works.
by piece. Little do you know.
Oh, whoops. That's the wrong window. Oh, that's a capture method, that's why. There you go. Anyways, we'll work on the execution as we stream more on this computer. Anyway, if you guys are new to the stream, oh wow. Well, it's not bad. Lock. If you guys are new to the stream, I have a new, well, it's not a new computer, but we upgraded some of the parts, so I'm still trying to get everything functional. Like the wiring right now, yo, if Lambo saw my wiring, he would cringe at me, bruh. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about it. I mean, yeah, we're not locking that. Like, I'm such a hoarder. I just lock all the triple stats and then forget about them, and then I never use them because I probably have something better, but it's a triple stat. Oh, 2% all damage. Hello? On a scroll? Nah, I'm not doing it again, chat. I'm not getting tricked by the 2% all damage gambit again. Because last time, chat saw I had a 2% all damage thing. They told me to lock it, put an inscription on it, and roll the stats. And it took like 2 stones. We got something usable. Are you guys for real? Oh god. Lambo, I upgraded my motherboard, and because of that, I had to upgrade the processor and the RAM. Oh my god. I'm not using my hunter though. I'm not using my hunter. Bro, I'm just gonna roll the hunter on this, call it a day. Come on now. Gosh darn it. Whatever. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop. It's crazy how I bring up Lambo's name and he's in here. What's good, Lambo? Oh, boiling blood, okay. Is this good? Wielder gain 2% boost, skill damage though. Whenever wielder deals damage to its current target. 3% chance to reduce all incoming skill damage by 5%. It's alright. It's better than the other one, whatchamacallit. Cycle it off stream if you want to. That's true. I mean, maybe that's why I haven't been streaming as much, is because I could do whatever I want off stream. Elite? No. Alright, we got 25 more to go, chat. Maybe swap its delta? Maybe. What's causative? What slot is that? Pacifier? Yuck. Artisan? Pretty good. Honestly, I'm gonna lock Artisan. Artisan's a good one. 3% more skill damage of all types, plus 1%. Yeah, that's really good. I'm sure I could use that somewhere. Wary. Nope. Doot. Honors of the Pantheon. Delete that. Horn slot of wedge. Oh, I see. It's a blue version of butterfly. Okay. Alright, last ones. Nope. Strategic. 2%. 2% extra damage is not bad. 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 2% extra just gonna lock it. Chat, I'm just gonna lock it. I know it's I'm just gonna lock it because I don't have that many banners, I think, or don't have any whatever slot that was. All right, now let's go look at the new stuff that we got, the new toys. Let's go time received. I think it starts from here. What is this? Yeah. Did it really make me go into like some different screen for that? Okay. Let's go look. Actually, maybe we should look at our stuff here. I don't think we could upgrade any of these. These are pretty good. Now for this guy. For this guy. I don't know if I'm going to be transferring everything I have here from Wedge into whatchamacallit. I don't think I'm going to be transferring all of these Wedge from all of these Arch stuff into Pincer. There's got to be something from Wedge that we could transfer over to Pincer that'll be better. How do we... I know there's a way to do it, but I forgot. How do you look at... Oh, here you go. It's infantry. And it... Infantry health. Is there all damage? Whatever. Oh, damage. Health, damage, defense, attack, I guess. Like, what do we got? We got this for Delta. Okay, actually a lot of stats. Maybe we should look at whatchamacallit? Inscriptions. Like, do I transfer over the blue ones to Pincer? Yeah, I just maxed BQ. Go grab some stones from the shop. What stones? From what shop? Oh, AP. These ones? Transmute stones? Oh. Inscription shard, transmutation stones. More transmutation stones. Hey man, we're not that far away from one of these. What is this? Airtight. Combo attack resistance. This kind of doesn't impress me that much. Anyways, like these transmutation stones. I'm just gonna get these. All right, so this is what we got going on, chat. We got an extra hunter inscription that we could put onto, because this is what I'm thinking, right? Let me look at the inscriptions actually for. Let me look at the codex. Like, what's good for Pincer? Toppler, 5% boost to smite damage. That's pretty good. Whenever troop deals smite damage, the target troops take 20%. Increase smite damage for 3 seconds. This effect can trigger multiple times in a single second. Oh, wait, this is kind of broken, no? Kind of ish. I wish we had more smite damage commanders at this point. I like smite damage marches. Oh, interesting. This is pretty good. Demolisher. Or Raider. Or Raider, 2% bonus to smite damage whenever the troops Deal smite damage, 50% chance to gain 20% rage faster. It's like a chance for a chance, for a percentage for a chance. Hard head. The wielder's troop gains 4% combo attack damage resistance. That's kind of bad. These ones are kind of bad. Who cares about combo attack resistance? 10% less damage for 3 seconds. Not bad, but it's not the best. Wielder troop gains 10% boost to smite damage dealt. That's pretty good. Okay, so maybe we go put... Because I don't know what to put the... I don't know what to put the whatchamacallit on. I don't know what to put the hunter on. I already have... I mean, the thing is, I didn't max out my hunters yet. Like, I have this... I have this I could put hunter on. I have hunter on that already. I have this I could put hunter on. I mean, it's not the best. It's not the best armament, not gonna lie, chat. It's not the best. Oh, this one's not bad. I gotta put hunter on that. You know what I mean?
No knight who sitteth at Ishgard of Gilgamesh.
I think if I were to use hunter, it would be on this. No, what am I doing? It would be on this. You want me to convert hunter to toppler? So that would take 10, if I remember correctly, chat, that would take 10 of my stones. I have 24. It's either we get this, put hunter on it, turn it to toppler. Do you think that's worth it, or should we keep it in keep it as wedge? Is it worth it? Keep it? Alright, I'm gonna put it. It's gonna come down to the poll. We're democracy over here. Keep it wedge, or make it what is it called again? Freaking pincer, wedge, pincer. I don't even know if I'm spelling pincer right. Pincer. Oh, I did spell it right. Nice. Toppler and pincer is so good. Which is a better march, Ragnar or BQ? I mean, I'd assume BQ is better, right? Save it for the new open field archer. You'll get pincer at the end of the KVK. That is true, Martin. Well, we might not win though. If we win, well, if we win, then we might have the chance to get pincer because we might not even get Zig, right? Our allies might outperform us. Just buy toppler at the end of the KVK. I'm kind of agreeing with the chat here, where like it's gonna be a waste of 10 stones, right? Extra 5 mil kill sounds pretty good though. Check my scroll armament stat. See what has the best infantry. Okay, so this is the best according to that, and then there's this, which is robust and all that. I don't really have that many good scrolls, to be honest, for infantry. Yeah, my infantry scrolls are kind of dookie. I have a crazed I'm not using, by the way. What have these? The heck? Blues? On my recycle page. True. Okay. Let's go recycle. Infantry. How do we make it so that it's only a scroll filter? Scroll. I mean, it looks like it's still just the wedge stuff, which makes sense because I only opened wedge. I wonder, what are these? It looks like it would be just this. All right. The vote is gonna end. It looks like we're gonna be transforming the pincer. If 2%, bro, this guy wants me to. Wait, where's the 2% all damage? Where is that? This guy wants me to like do this now. Come on now. He wants me to roll this for infantry, and then put. That's so degenerate. Gamble, put Hunter on it, put 2% all damage, roll for Inf. How many, okay, wait. How many stones do I have? How many, like, refresh? I have 6, oh, yeah, I have a ton of the, okay. There's no way we don't hit, right, chat? There's no way. Alright, I'm actually down. I'm actually down. We do this every KVK, so be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the stream if you guys are enjoying the content, because we're gonna do something pretty degenerate. Do not try this at home. 2% all damage. We guarantee inf, that is true. Oh, like what am I doing? No, I want to inscribe you. Oh, this is crazy. Are we hitting chat? Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is such a bad example to set to people, to show people. All right, whatever. Or replace. Wait, this is just a test. It's just a test. I want to see if it works. The button works.
Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memory.
Alright, the button works.
Little do you know I'm trying to pick myself up piece by piece. Little do you know.
Alright. That's just to prep for the future. Alright, let's do this, chat. We're locking the all damage. And we are just gonna go. And hope and pray. What if it gives us like a crazy like 3.5 archer stat? We pivot then, no? Alright, let's see. Okay, that's not it does give us archer stat, so it's not the crazy 3.5 we're talking about. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Yo. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, my zooms are all, my anime zooms are all there you go. Yeah, we got 2.5% stats already. This is good. Replace. Okay. Now, do we lock the 2.5? I think we do. I think we lock. Bro, I'm not. You guys are gamblers. You guys are gamblers, bro. You lock the 2.5. You get the third stat, and you save your stones. I'm not rich. I'm definitely locking this. Nope. Gold gathering. Nope. 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 We got the 1.6% attack back. We got the 1.6% attack back. We got, okay, well. All right. Well, I know what you guys are gonna say. You're gonna be like, "Oh, roll it again, guys! Roll it again." 30 rolls gives you 2.5% guaranteed. Does it? I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep rolling this one. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and convert it to. Is this pincer, bro? What does pincer look like? What? Wait, what does pincer look like? Actually, I don't even know what it looks like. Yeah, it's the U one. Okay. Imagine I like transformed it into square formation or something. Okay. Toppler, yeah. I'm just gonna lock this. Toppler. That's what we're looking for. Boost the smite damage. Increase smite damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh. What a thrill. What a thrill Arments are. And then I put that on. Where's BQ? Where's BQ? There he is. There you are, BQ. There you go. What do we even have for this slot, by the way? We have this. We have this. That's it. We have two. We have two things. Now, I think my priority is going to be filling out these and figuring out what we're doing with these, and then we could revisit this. We could revisit the attack. So now let's go ahead and look at our LC, see if we could like strip them of things. Like what should we? Is this good? Should I get this? Patronage, healing or shield? Let me go ahead and look at what are we doing in? Recycle, infantry, health damage, and then filter, instrument. Oh, we have a really good delta with that, with good stats. No inscription though. We have this with alert, 2.5%. This would give me a blue. It'd give me decent. It'd give me really good stats actually. What are we thinking, chat? What is even keeled? What is this for? Whatchamacallit? For this. Raider. 2% smite damage bonus. Deal smite damage, 50% chance to gain 20% rage 20% faster for the next 3 seconds. Not bad. Raider is great, right? So I'm gonna go make this into Raider, yeah? Cost 5 to swap. Oh, I'm getting broke, chat. It would cost 5. Alright. I'm seeing a lot of affirmation in the chat. That's what I needed. Alright, let's do that. Oof. Even though like I know whatever. It's kind of like I'm always nervous whenever I do anything when it comes to armaments, bruh. Equip. Then for let's look at the other slots first. This is a priority, chat. We definitely want to make sure we have stuff, and then we could work on upgrading them. You know what I mean? So this is gonna be infantry, health damage, defense, attack, and then let's go look at the flag. Let's see what we got. We got another delta for infantry. No inscriptions though. Well, let's look at inscriptions actually. Let's see if there's any good inscriptions. Like rare, common. Oh. What is defiant? Ew! Yeah, this one's kind of bad, huh? Like, I have like a bunch of defiant that has 10 out of 10 transmutation chances. Assertive is better than the blue inscription on assertive on LC. What's assertive? The assertive on LC. What the emblem? Okay, so you're saying I should swap this. So like if I wait, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go to the LC. You guys are saying swapping. Whoa. Hello? This is better? Add common to see assertive. Oh, this. 2% damage on the map. Flag is assertive. Forceful and assertive. Am I tripping? I wish there was an easier way to see all of the inscriptions and stuff, like in other than whatchamacallit. Other than recycling them. Swap forceful and assertive. I don't know if I have enough to swap all of them though. I think I only have 9 more, so I can swap one or the other. You can on armament page if you don't need troop type. Oh. Hey, what's forceful, chat? I'm lost. Is forceful like one of these ones? No. We're looking at rare inscriptions. I don't really have much, huh? It's 4 for rare. Oh, I see. Both armors that are. So you want me to do this assertive and then whatchamacallit? Forceful. Okay, I see. What does it give? What is forceful for pincer give? So that would be. Give me a sec, chat. That'd be the emblem, which would give ratting. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, this is a no-brainer for sure. And then assertive here just gives 2% more damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to just be a sheep and listen to chat. Do we have any other like forcefuls in, or like any other blues in the emblem slot that we can use? Let me just double check one last time. Emblem, rare inscription. Wait, chat, isn't this one? Which one's better? Hmm. 3.2, 3.3. This one has more health, for sure. Hmm. Could roll the 1.8% health for all damage. That's true. We could do that. Is that worth it though? Or just screw it and start from scratch. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I guess what we could do is we could roll it now, see what we get for health. Yeah. We could try that. Let's do that.
此城危急存亡之秋。
Should we? Here, wait. I'm just gonna roll it once for the funsies. Is March speed even good? I don't even know if March speed is good. That's funny. Anyways. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's transmute. Let's use one of these. Now, do we lock? We definitely lock the 2.8%. That's right. Go for the for sure upgrade. My dog's barking. Nice. Okay, you get guaranteed this roll. Oh, we do. I think.
Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memories. Little do you know I'm trying to pick myself up piece by piece. Little do you know.
We rolled 1.8% health to get 1.8% health. You can't make it up. The dog barking gave me bad luck. Alright, well. This roll though, we're gonna hit. Watch. Boom! Nope. Boom! Nope. Boom! Boom! Are you joking? What is going on? 1.8 infantry health twice. You can't even make this sub chat. Like, what is going on? We're just like the most unluckiest. I mean, at least we got infantry health, right? At least, let's look. Ploto, look at the bright side of things. We got infantry health. It is technically above 1.5, but I can't believe I rolled that 3 times. Because we had it at the beginning at 1.8, then we rolled 1.8 to 1.8, and then we rolled to another 1.8. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's just keep going. You know what? I deserve that. Lilith?
Bruh.
I deserve that. I was complaining about the 1.8, so they gave me the 1.7. It is what it is. Oh gosh. Alright, well. How do you check how far you are from 30? I'm 10. Bro, I'm 10 away? Oh, I'm 10 away. Is that what it means? No, I'm 10 transmutes. I think regardless, we transmute this. We make this into whatchamacallit though, right? We make this into pincer. Yeah, I'd rather save it for legendary. That's what I'm thinking too, accident. I'm not gonna give into the hype. We've gambled enough. We do this. Just transform it, call it a day, and then if we have extra stuff at the end, then we do extra stuff. Oh my gosh. What are we waiting for? What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? Check my arch one, see how much I've done. Arch one.
该有非常之功。
I feel like I shouldn't stream my inscriptions anymore, chat. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is a I'm getting bamboozled here. It says that I'm at 0. So what am I hearing you out on? All right. You convert arch to pincer. Put that on Ragnar. All right, let's see. Chat, let's go home. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. I just wasted like so many crystals, man. So he's trying to big brain this right now. Farm's trying to big brain it. Do I not have a thing for this? I have Intrepid, no? Why would I need Intrepid for archers or calves? You want me to redo my Intrepid from scratch into archers or cav? That's gonna be expensive. Bro, my Intrepid's like so good, man, for infantry though. You know? That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much gambling. I am Whoops. I wish I could just put like an inscription on this, you know, like let me delete when you delete an armament, just give us an inscription in a scroll so we could put it on something else. I swear they said they would add more stuff to the KVK shop. They'd add more inscriptions and stuff, no? Did they do that? No. I have a KVK shop. I have 1.1 million points. Should probably buy something with that. I'll do that later. Intrepid and archers do go hard. But I think I'm gonna do the calculated thing. The thing that we planned for. Which is go to this inscription that we've been rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and make this into this. And call it a day. We could probably try to transfer Intrepid some other time, but I don't have the battle. I don't have the capacity to do that. Can he show my gear? I can show my gear later. Maybe we should. I don't wanna, bro. I don't wanna do my I don't wanna do Intrepid though. I don't want to reset my Intrepid right now. Convert forceful to pincer. What is forceful? You want me to convert the arch formation one to pincer? This one. Why this one compared to the other one though? It has better stats. I guess it has better health, which is huge for infantry. You could always use focus fire. Trip it on. I could always just roll the defense, I guess. Yeah, okay. I guess because like the thing about rolling the arch or the wedge is that I could always use that wedge on something else, but I'm never going to be using arch on something else. So I guess that makes sense. I think yeah, I'll do forceful. Just because forceful is not going to be used, but then the other one will be used. So that's going to be my thought process behind it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's only 3? That's not bad. Alright, chat, we finalizing this? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So, forceful, emblem of the north to seal of the 9 cauldrons. We got that for pincer. Alright, now we go over to BQ. We got an upgrade for you, buddy. Boop. Not gonna lie, this is looking good. This is already looking good. We don't even have anything for this thing yet. So you guys wanted assertive, right? We're gonna put assertive. We're gonna put assertive into thing. Let me just make sure. Wait, this is the what is this? The flag. Make sure we don't have any other flags. Flag, rare, special. I'm guessing the blue isn't that good for pincer. Let's see. It's a flag. Hard-headed. Combat. Oh yeah, that's kind of trash. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so then we would want to go check out flag. Common inscription. Infantry. Which would be assertive. What is this cleanser, bruh? Honestly, this would also be good on my. This would also be an upgrade for my Ragnar, to be honest. We have a second assertive as well, which has 0 rolls. Wait, didn't we just get a strategic? This is a new strategic. Isn't strategic good? But it's skill damage, right? No. I guess assertive is the best. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move assertive into, because this is just 2% damage on the map, which is gonna be really good. Has middling stats. Has ward as well, actually. Which is actually not the worst. So I'm gonna go ahead, go code, no. Where is it? No, I have to click it. Do this. Oh no, it's my, that was not, this has ward. This has assertive, okay. I was like lost. Alright, there you go. Assertive, going into Banner of the Nine Cauldrons. It'll be 2.2, 2.4, 2.5, yeah? Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, it's only one because it's a normal inscription. It's a common inscription. So we're gonna do that. Could upgrade my delta. I guess I could. Yeah, the only thing is a ward. A ward all alone. But everyone else has converted over to BQ. Equip. Hey, yo, chat. It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. Okay. Now, is there anything that we should upgrade here? Or should we just go over... Get over to... the Intrepid and try to make that Archer? Like, what should we prioritize? There's the defense we could upgrade, which is not a high prio in my opinion. I mean, I guess... like, we could roll the... attack. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. The extra attack for free. Out of nowhere. That's what you get, Lilith, for giving me 1.8% defense or health this whole time. Some streamer like, I mean, yeah, finally, right? Finally. I think this is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna leave this, and I'm gonna. I was thinking of like I was thinking about the Intrepid. I do think a Zhuge Liang with Intrepid is crazy. Change my canyon? Oh, I did. Yo, my canyon lineup is from like 2 KVKs ago. So, okay, wait. What's the replacement for this? It would be this, right? The focus fire that we didn't roll. It's still pretty good. 4% skill damage bonus, decent stats. So we replace this. And then we roll our Intrepid for archers. Yeah? I think that's a valid. Alright. From scratch, chat. This is from scratch, so bear with me here. We're gonna unlock everything. Why did I lock the health? I mean the... Why did I unlock the march speed? All right, I'm gonna play some music for this. Okay, Lilith Gods. Lilith Gods. 960 Gods. Rise of Kingdoms Gods, please give us good odds. You have given, this is a pretty decent inscription. This is a this is a great inscription, pretty decent stats, but it's for the wrong troop type. Please, please, please give us archers. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that I just did that, but... Oh, wait! triple archer? Do we lock the 2.3? Let's pause the music. Do we lock the 2.3? Nah? Alright, music goes on.
Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memories. Little do you know I'm trying to pick myself up piece by piece. Little do you know.
Alright, we move. Are you kidding me? Did we just get triple stat siege into triple stat cavalry? What are the odds? What? What are the odds of that? What the heck? Next one's archers? Bet. Ugh! I think I got lied. I think I got lied to. I'm gonna lock the health. I'm gonna lock. I got 200 more times. I mean, I only have 5 stones, right? Lock both? Wait, how many more until we get the guaranteed stat? Wait, what? Is it broken? Hello? Hello? If you locked a combat stat. Oh, I didn't lock it. I see. Point 3 is bad though. All right, wait. So, I have 5 crystals to make this sprite. There's no way we don't get like a 2.5, a 2 point. But with this, the only thing is like we're sacrificing so many resources and things just to get like what, an extra 0.5% of health. You want all damage. Alright, let's do one more. Let's see. I guess the all damage for archers would be crazy though. You know what? Screw it. I need to lock something, bro. This is all damage or not, like, unless we want the archer march. .3% archer march speed. And then, because we're sacrificing archer defense. I'm gonna put this to a poll. Do we lock? Yes. Just so that we could get the locks in, you know? We could start working on this. I think we do replace IMO. Because let's... Alright, screw it. You can't make up the siege stats, bruh. Alright, let's play the music maybe. Nope. I feel like my armor is getting worse as we go. Chat. I'm gonna lose my mind, I think. I think we're so deep in it. We have to keep going, you know? Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. We got the pity 3.1% archer health. Gamblers only lose when they quit. Oh my gosh. Killed it, bruh. Alright, now we just get the attack and we're good. Let's continue the music. Alright. Well. Well. Zhuge hopefully you enjoy that. My heart kind of broke a little there. Where is it? Look at the stats on that, man. Come on, bro. Look at the stats on that. But Intrepid is just so good. Let's roll one more time, yeah? For the memes. How many rolls until 30? Last version. We need what, 27? 23? I don't know. Roll one more time for the memes. Alright, well. That is I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's pretty much like the exact same thing my infantry had, except it costs like 100 100 stones and 2 crystals. Oh man. Okay, what else do we do? What else do we do, chat? That was enough craziness for me. I think this is good. I mean, we could look for maybe a rare inscription, boiling blood-esque type of thing from here. We got an extra boiling. We got 2 boiling bloods from. Is boiling blood worth though? 2% skill damage bonus. Ooh, the wielder's troop gets to its turn target. Direct damage means like single target or. You have a focus fire just got. Should I roll a focus fire? What would I roll this focus fire for? Because these two,
此城
I mean,
危
there's
急
this.
存
This is pretty good though. I guess we could try to roll it for the second Archer March, maybe? Oh, it deals direct damage all the time, like just like normal attack. Isn't that kind of broken then?
危急存亡之秋也。
Should we work on a boiling blood perhaps? Just roll it. I mean, what else do we have? What else do we have? Like this could definitely use some work. You know what I mean? This is my wedge. I mean, this is my delta. We have 5 conversion stones, so we could convert something into delta. I think I should convert one of these instruments. Let me see. What do we got for instruments? Cavalry, damage, defense attack, into instruments. I mean, it's good stats, but it's just not, doesn't have the inscription. You have an even keel that we could roll, perhaps? You have a lot of boiling bloods that we could roll. Yeah, I think we convert one of these into delta. I think I'm probably gonna try out the even keeled first, because I'm never gonna be using this. Because it's arch formation. We could still potentially use the boiling blood for other things, you know what I mean? We just dry roll this, see what we get for Cav. Okay, so let's go ahead, go into Arch. Yeah, I bet you there's like someone in the chat that's hella frustrated watching this. If you're still watching, shout out to you guys, because this has been a crazy ass stream. Whoa! I'm locking this. I don't know about you guys. I think I'm locking that. That's pretty good. Pretty good start. And then we don't get lucky the rest of the time. Siege. Oh, health. Yeah. Okay. Now, do we lock health? The reason you wouldn't lock health is in case you want better health or you want to roll for all damage. If we do lock health though, we could just get rid of this, get this over with, save the stones. No? Okay. I think I don't lock it until we get to the guarantee. Oh. We still gotta wait like 10 stats, by the way. It's every single time you get something that's locked. Oh, it resets. I see. You're joking. This is crazy. Do I lock the health at this point? Because the thing that I didn't realize was I thought at exactly 9x you would get the stat, but no, it resets every single time you get the same stat. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna log. Oh no. The low stats are killing me, actually. At this point, I think I'm just gonna lock it, bro. I just want to get it over with. It's low stats, but I just want to get the triple stat, and then we could go ahead, transfer this over to. I almost got it to pincer, by the way. No, we're transferring this over to causative. It's not the best stats. We could upgrade it later, but this is at least usable for my my thing. I think I'm gonna do that. All right. Then we could go over to you.
No knight who sitteth at my table is above.
It just sucks I can't use this anymore, but this is just such a good combo thingy. What else? Do one last roll attack and defense lock. Health not. I got the pincer. This is my pincer, moles. It's not bad. I'm gonna be running Arthur with Philip for now.
Table is above any other.
Now I'm wondering if like we could get more blues on this. Hey, what else is good for Delta? 80% chance, gain 10%. Pummeler sounds good, honestly. Yo, this is good, no? 3.5% boost to combo attack damage dealt is actually crazy good. Wait, so that's the emblem, right? We have a ton. I think we have a ton of blue emblems that we're not using. We go ahead, go to recycle, go to emblem. Yeah, we have a ton of blue emblems that we're not using. No, not epic. It's rare. Focus fire. I guess we don't have a ton. We have one. I was thinking more so about the flag, actually, is what I was thinking about. I have a bunch of flags I'm not using, but the emblem we're using the emblem. Except for this one. We don't have enough stones to convert, that's true. That's true. How much are stones? There's like a bundle for that, right? It's $1. It's $14 for one. Oh my gosh. So you're telling me that how much did I just spend? Like if I were to convert the conversion stones I just spent into Canadian dollars. Or 10k in VIP shop? Oh, 10k in VIP shop is not as bad as I thought. Where is that? Oh. I get one of those. I'm blind, chat, so give me a sec. I don't see it in VIP shop. Normal shop? There's the normal shop? Oh. $100 bundle, you get 5? Bruh. I'm not as big as a spender as I used to be. Maybe if I stream more, I could get more money in for a rock. I don't think it's that high of a priority to... How many stones do I have, though? Let's check. You have 2. So that'd be 30k gems. Is that worth it? I don't know. I'm kind of good with where my armors are at, to be honest. Like, of course, I would want better
Might maketh righteous.
Delta, but I'm at a pretty decent spot for armaments. I'm opening wedge, Delta, and pincer. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna start creating content more, hopefully. I mean, this KVK is gonna start, so there's gonna be no excuses. But yeah, chat, I think we're pretty solid in terms of our setup here. Let me just make sure. Oh, what the heck? I thought these were mine for a second. Let me just make sure. Wait, did I get my? No, I didn't. Not yet. Let me make sure I have the whatchamacallit, the March presets done and everything. So you are geared up. You are armamented up. You're good. You're geared up. You're armamented up, so you're good. You're geared up. You're armamented up. Let me go ahead and how do I? And one. Let me make sure to like change the presets here. Let me go. Archer 1. There you go. And then we didn't change anything there.
Might
Definitely changed the delta quite a bit. Let's go here. Save. Have delta. Done. I don't think I changed this at all. What? I'm like, what is that? I didn't change this. And then BQ. Put them up there. Let's go save this. As imp pincer. There you go. We should be solid for the zone opening now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my 5th March again. 5.
No knight who sitteth at my table is
Wait,
above
no.
any.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I guaranteed BQ? That's true. What set should I put? My primary or my secondary? I'll put my primary on him for now. Yeah, I've had Sir Next Archer. Yeah. Ploto over 100 mil power is weird. Tell me about it, lore. Tell me about it. That's how you know the off season was long. Yeah, put the March speed on the Ragnar. Yeah, we got the four piece on him. Plus the boots. So. Alright. What else? What else is there? You can roll scroll on Delta. Can I?
Might maketh righteous.
Scroll. Oh, yeah. This is scroll, right? I can roll scroll. Now, do we lock anything or, or what? Check best scroll in all formations. That's true. Maybe we could transform this into from something. Let's see. Let's go scroll that has cav damage. I mean, there's a robust on a Joan. Is furious. Means 8%. Okay, you definitely don't want that because it's skill damage or whatever. See the inscriptions. Well clad, enraged, pulverizer. Honestly, wait. 10% chance to gain 20% bonus to all types of normal damage. 2 plus piece attack, 10% chance to gain 5% bonus to damage dealt. What's more bad? Think they'll be pushing tomorrow? I mean, we're planning for it, so I think one thing that 960 learned from last KVK hopefully is that to take every opponent seriously, because our zone 5 last KVK was definitely not the best. If you guys watch that. All right, I think this is the best that we have though, 'cause it does have it has this one already. So it's forward for the other one, but then we're going to be using transportation stuff. I'm kind of down to roll for fun, see what happens. No. Bro. Not a single good calf stat. At this point, do I just lock the cav attack and cav health so that we could just get the micro upgrade? Because there's like there comes to a certain point, right, where you'd rather just take the shitty stats and just get like a triple stat and call it a day. Now the archers are coming. That's what I'm saying, man. Some Loth employees are trolling me. That's what it feels like, honestly. Let me just lock this. If cav defense is 1.5%. Yeah. We didn't get any upgrades at all. Oh, I think I'm done with Arments. My heart has been broken and fixed and broken again from Arments today. Do I even want to do gear today? I mean, the pass opening's tomorrow, but I feel like my brain's fried. I'll open these mats, yeah. Got boned a little bit. It's all good. It's actually not that much. Let's see. Shadow Legion bundle. Oh, we got pretty boned there. Oh, just a little boned actually. Got a lot of crystal keys. We'll probably open those up actually. Yeah, we'll open up the crystal keys. Let's open that up. Where do I open that up again? Here. Got 900. Got 898 crystal keys. By the way, did I finish up all of the quests? I didn't even check. Oh shoot! I gotta hit people in Lost Canyon. Good thing I checked that. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, but there you go. Let's hit random people. Again, as I've been saying, I've not been playing the game that much because my computer is broken and I don't play on my phone. I don't know. As soon as the PC version came out, I just have not been playing on my phone whatsoever. I should probably change my lineup because I don't have any gear on any of these guys. And this lineup was actually the lineup that I pressed defense and then never touched it ever again. So, was this guy a 960 last KVK? I think he was, but oh, they're all 960 people. S class is 960 as well. You want to hit your kingdom members if you can. And then last one, just hit this guy, lose again. And then we should be able to get the crystal quests, which is great. At least I'm not behind in crystal quests. I still need to buy this, by the way. It's crazy. I should definitely buy it before zone opens. Whoops. Okay. Well. I'll open that. I'll buy that. Yeah, the name looks familiar. By the way, Moles, why are you not? Why are you not a mod? What's going on here? There you go. And one who just sold their account. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, we finished the thingy. Nice. Alrighty, let's go look at my gear, see if there's anything we could upgrade, and then we'll call it a stream. I still want to edit this stream into like multiple videos. So, oh wait, we have to open up the crystal keys. 900, no, whoops, 898 crystal keys. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa! Good blueprints. Materials? 2 legendary materials. Honestly. We got a Hope Cloak and an Ash of the Dawn, which is crazy good. These are actually usable. Wow. Honestly, pretty good. We'll take it. That's actually like... Because the thing about crystal keys for me is I don't expect anything from them, so anything usable is a plus. Now the thing is I already maxed my Ash of the Dawn here. How about my Hope Cloak on him? Low-key could upgrade my Hope Cloak. I don't even know what that does though. What is Vengeful? Okay, not that good actually. No wonder I didn't upgrade that. Yeah, those are some good crystal keys. So what I kind of wanted to do was to crit all my boots. I don't think I have enough blueprints though. Oh no, I do. Alright, chat. Wait, do you think it's good? I think it's good to crit the boots just so extra more speed, right? For infantry. That's refinement. You're calling 75%? I'll take a 75%, man. I'll take a twoer. I'll take a twofer. I have 3 blueprints. There's no way we don't hit, right? Yeah, it's already iconic level 5. It's already iconic level 5. We're good. We only take a hundo? Kelvin, hopefully, man. Lilith gods. You weren't that good to me with the armaments and inscriptions, but I mean, we got some decent stuff. Please, please, please let us get these sturdy boots of the Eternal Empire. Just crit it insta. Call it a day. As I make the music a bit louder. Crits! It's better than a it's better than a 25, right? It's better than a 25. Now, wait. Oh, I thought I had 3 full blueprints. I have 3. Oh shoot. I need to crit this. Oh my gosh, I thought I had enough blueprints. Wait, this is actually... I need to crit this or else I don't have it for the KVK. What's the percentage chance? An 11% chance? Chat. What is that? Smithy special coming soon? Oh, well, hopefully I won't have to rely on the Smithy special, right? We'll crit it insta. I think I'm gonna hit it. 50%. We need 50%. 11% chance. We need 50 refinement, chat. Both gods, come on now. You got me, right? You got me. This is so that we can get the extra stats. We'll get some extra march speed as well. Some extra infantry defense, infantry health, I believe. It'd be so good for our pass opening here.
Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memories. Little do you know I'm trying to pick myself up piece by piece. Little do you know.
It's so close yet so far. Alright, well, we got something to look forward to. I think I have everything else done, right? I mean... yeah, I don't have anything for that. We already crit the zoomies on him. I think I crit this one as well. Now, how many hammer blueprints do I have? I'm feeling a bit crazy. How many hammer blueprints do I have? Let me check. Let me check. I have 1. Okay, maybe I'm not feeling crazy. I could buy 2 right now, but I don't know if that's... I don't want to chance it on another 3 and then not have enough. You know what I mean? I also don't even have coins. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Never mind. I was thinking about a chat and I'm like, nah, never mind. What else do we got? What else do we got? We got 2 Helm of the Conquerors. Got a couple Hope Cloaks. So what's my Hope Cloak at for my... So, wait. Moles, I see a lot of 60 GT players, they really like the unit capacity. I don't even know if he's still here. Do you, is it like, should we go for the unit capacity? I don't know.
No knight who sitteth at my table is above any other.
Oh, how many Ash of the Dawns do we have? We have 1. How many blueprints? No, we have a lot of Ash of the Dawn. It helps for field. I was told to stick to 2, but do we go to 3? Yeah, go 2 all first, right? That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too. So this is 2 everything. This is 2 everything except for the horn. But 1% troop, 1% troop health for like what? How many mats is this? 45 legendary materials. I feel like is not worth it. This is everything too. How about the shield? We don't have enough. What the gloves? We don't have enough. Damn. Where are my blueprints at? We don't have enough for this either. We don't have enough for this. Yeah, these ones make sense because whenever there's egg event for chests, It means I meant for legs, and I mean for boots, and I've been, as you can tell, I've been over-indexing on the march speed quite a bit.
No knight who sitteth at Ishgard of
I mean, perhaps I could try to upgrade this, but the thing is, I'm not even running this in my 5 March Murder Ball. I don't know if I want to upgrade that right now. Helmet, weapon, and pants. Pass is open around, let me check. I'm pretty sure it's like 1430 UTC. Might be wrong. 1447 UTC. I just saw the ping. The Seawell ping. No stream until 15. Is that the rule? Streaming is not allowed before 15. Oh, okay. That's fine. Alright, so the stream would be 15 UTC. We're gonna be streaming with Cortex, by the way, so that should be fun. I gotta probably have to sound check with that guy. Honestly, like, I don't see what to upgrade. Damage to troops on the map, maybe, for the helmet. Oh, you know what? You know what? We go into... it just clicked. We go by Hammer of Sun and Moon Blueprint. We go into BQ. Upgrade twice. Yeah? No, yeah, upgrade twice. So we get an extra 1000 unit capacity, but an extra 3% damage to troops on the map, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think we do that. I almost refined by accident. We'll awaken. Bro, almost baited me with the go refine. Why is it not go awaken again? Why is it not? There you go. So that's gonna be an extra 3% damage to troops on the map. Plus, you get an extra 1.5, so it'll be an extra 4.5% damage. Which is gonna be really good. Iconic 4. And then I think we'll probably try to crit it next time. There we go. Iconic 4. Ooh, it looks nice. Looks nice. Now, I could also upgrade the pants. Probably. I'll upgrade the pants to Iconic level 4. This is also crit pants, by the way. I think I do that too. Wait, is this the right... Just making sure. Yeah. Hey, you guys are getting a match? Yo, 2489, you guys are looking really strong. So I'm hoping you guys get a good match, continue to grow. And then perhaps we could queue up a KVK where, you know, we have 2489 in there, perhaps 2377 or, you know, some crazy fun KVK again. There you go. That's pretty good. Lost Canyon? Oh, I think I did. Maybe I didn't. You're right. I did. There's Sunset Canyon. Luckily, that's the one thing I did. Okay, so I think that's it for the upgrades. I might add up materials. And I still have a little bit, but not too much. But we upgraded our BQ a lot. Holy crap. Our BQ is gonna be stacked. I wish these were crit, but we'll probably work on the crits maybe next KVK. Yeah, we're looking pretty solid. My 5 marches, by the way, I saw a question in chat asking about what I'm running. I'll be running Ragnar, CPO, Zhuge Liang with Herman, BQ with Liu Che, Arthur with Philip, and then finally it'll be Keeping with Joan. Why am I hiding markers? What's the marker say? He's finally streaming live, everyone. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna be live streaming the fights and all of that and the rest of this KVK for sure tomorrow. I appreciate the love, man. Yeah. I've been meaning to stream the past couple of days. I had the itch. But the thing is, my computer has been like kind of all out of whack. We upgraded the motherboard, but then we needed to buy a different processor and different RAM because we had to upgrade to DDR5. But everything's sorted out now, just in time for the KVK to start. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to be streaming at 15 UTC the fights of 960 versus Chiskel and friends. So that should be super fun. We'll have Cortex on call. Yeah, I think I'm good for next KV for the next zone. The gear update, I upgraded the hammer and the helmet to iconic level 4 and the pants to iconic level 4. And then we tried to crit the boots, but then we didn't get it. But we'll get it next time for sure. My 6th march, I'll probably run an archer march, like some form of Ashibana Paul plus YSG plus whatever. Want to hit a barb? Yeah, we can hit a barb. Oh, yeah, support skills. What support skills are we using? Probably like Sun Tzu. Healing factor. Has a 10% chance to deal additional damage to target. Archer. Isn't this low-key good? You do this and do this. Call it a day. Yo, Draco, what's up, bro? Yeah, definitely gonna be archers, especially if the new archers come out. I mean, we got the gold heads for it. We're at... We just maxed BQ, so we're at 1.3k gold heads. I haven't really been doing too many of the gold head events, that's the problem. I missed the Karak bosses in the morning today. Oh, that's a loud ass... That's a loud sound right there. You want to see the buffs, right? Troop buffs. Hey, Draco, thanks for the 14 months, bro. An OG for sure. Everyone watching, hit the like and sub button. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be streaming a lot more. I'm not capping this time. I'm gonna be... The fights start tomorrow, 15 UTC. We're gonna be streaming that for sure. No delay and all that stuff, so that should be fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually gonna call it quits because I want to edit down this stream. I'll make it into a video that people could watch later today. Let me check if anyone else is playing Rise of Kingdoms though on stream. Let me see if anyone else is streaming the Rock. Oh, Appo is. Yeah, well, you could raid Appo. Let's raid Appo. Alright. Give Apple some love. Appreciate y'all. Honestly, sometimes I get scared to stream and then I stream and then it's like, yo, you guys are chill. So we'll keep it going. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. That was awkward. I had to find the offline screen. Alright, there you go. Peace.